guys! So I'm super excited to share with you a lot of my tips of how to be confident on video. And I know a lot of people feel weird and like anxious and scared and weird to be on video and to talk to yourself basically. So I wanted to give you my tips on how to be more confident. So I have 10 tips right here that I wanted to share with you guys, and honestly you can use it for YouTube, for anything that you are posting online. I think it's really helpful to be on video so people get to know you and everything like that. So I have really great tips for you guys. So all these are honestly really great, but I don't have these in order at all. I just thought of them and I think they're all very important. So my first one is pretend like you're just talking to a friend. It's super easy to chit chat and talk to a friend and be passionate about what you're talking about. So just be like that and pretend your camera or your phone is your friend, and maybe it takes a little time to practice, but just do it and you'll get more comfortable on it. Another thing that I have that I feel like has helped me is kind of have a script so you kind of know what you're talking about. You know your talking points. You obviously don't need a full-on script where you're like, so today I am here to film a video. Like, there's a lot of stuff you don't have to do. Like, you obviously don't have to do that. So, you obviously don't have to have a script where it's like, okay, say hello, my name is Kaitlin Sonday, da-da-da-da-da. You can just put little bullet points so you get a good idea of what you're going to talk about. This is a really good one. I feel like it's, no, you do not have to be perfect. I feel like these days, people are just so into looking perfect, acting perfect, being perfect. And I feel like people resonate more with people who are more raw and more real. Personally, I like to follow people who are real and not always try to be perfect. For me, when I even think about my life in general, I gravitate more to the people who are real and raw with me rather than the people who always feel like they need to be perfect and stuff. And I think it's just, we're in a weird time right now, especially during like the coronavirus and stuff, that people just weren't real. Like, people are really getting hard on celebrities and stuff, and I don't know. I've always practice what I preach, and I always tell you guys that I support people by following, by buying their stuff, and I think people just really need to think about who they're supporting and kind of just support on people they actually like and not just because they're rich or famous and stuff like that. Kind of think more about their morals and everything like that. So that's kind of just like a tip for yourself, that people want realness and stuff like that, so it just is very good to do that. And if you do find people that want you to be perfect and stuff, just cut them out of your life. Another thing I have is what's really nice about YouTube specifically and filming videos, unless you're doing Facebook Lives, but for YouTube, it's really nice because if you do mess up, you can just start over and redo it and then just edit that part out. So that is really nice. So there's really no mistakes that you will have to ever show anyone sometimes, and I've been putting more like mistakes and stuff on my channel just to be more real with you guys, and I think it's fun, and I don't think we need to put this high standard that I need to be perfect, I need to say everything perfect, I need to sound perfect, and I think it's really helpful because you can just edit out the parts that you don't like or parts that you did mess up in and just restart, and it's super easy like that. I think this is also very important, but people are looking at you even if you may not know it, even if they don't explicitly say they're watching your videos. They see you doing this stuff and then that shows them like, oh, she can do it, why can't I do it? I feel like people are really good at following others, and I feel like as human beings, we're just very natural of following people and doing what other people are doing. So if we see other people doing it, it really helps you believe that you can do it, and you could be a role model in someone else's life saying like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe she did this, even though she is just like me, like shy and scared, but she did it, so that means I can do it. So I think that really helps, being able to just lead by example and just get yourself out there. After a while, it gets really easy because if you keep doing it, then the anxiousness wears off or the scaredness wears off. So just keep doing it, and you can see the good progress you've made through old videos and new videos, and it's super cool to see that progress and progression of seeing yourself be more confident on video. So I like think about my first few videos that I filmed. Oh god, my first video, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so embarrassing, but I keep it up there because it's my journey, it's my progress, and I want to be fully transparent with everyone that you obviously don't just start off knowing exactly what to do and being fully confident on video. And another thing that helps is when you post you may get some hate comments, but it's not going to matter because there's also going to be a lot of people who love your videos, even if they don't say it to. They're just people out there who really want to bring hate into this world. So if you're anxious or scared about that, it doesn't matter because the only thing that matters is the people who like you. They'll keep coming back. And yes, you might have people who don't like you or who are judging you, but those people honestly don't matter in your life. In general, too, those people don't matter because they're not going to be there to help you and to build themselves if they're not going to be nice and everything. So it's like that's on them. That's their life. So you do your own life and just do you. And the people who hate can stay on their computer and not do anything with their lives and just waste their time spreading hate when you can just spread love, and that's all your main mission is to fulfill your purpose. And even if there's people on the outside trying to hate on you, that just can fuel you. And like the real thing is too, they don't know who you are, they don't know what you're going through, and the people who do know all that stuff won't care that if you mess up on a video or that you're posting videos and stuff like that. So I think that is a very good thing to think about, quality over quantity. My biggest thing is post no matter how anxious you are. Like you could have this video sitting here and like not post it, because I have done that sometimes. I've filmed videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, should I not post this? So I just keep it in my hard drive and stuff like that. And sometimes I don't get it up, or I do get it up, I'm like, oh, okay, this was kind of weird. But I think it's very important just to do it, do the thing. And after a while it gets easier, and be proud because there's a lot of people who are too scared to post or too scared to do something, and just be proud of yourself that you are doing the thing. And yeah, it can be weird sometimes, but you could be helping people, you could be fulfilling your purpose that you want. And I think that's over anything, over the fear. And I think that's something very special, instead of living in the fear of something that's not even real that could actually hurt you. And like when you think about it, that's more than another person's doing. So just be proud of yourself. And I honestly still get very anxious posting sometimes, or I get anxiety where I'm like, oh gosh, this is just posted, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So like even after a few years, I still don't get fully used to it. I'm like, oh geez, this is so weird. But yeah, just do the thing and just post it no matter how anxious you can be, because there's some people who will just love the video and it won't even matter. My next thing is be comfortable when you're filming. Like wear clothes you like, wear clothes that are comfortable, put on makeup if you want to feel more confident. If you don't feel like you need makeup, obviously don't wear it, but just be in a comfortable environment and wear comfortable clothes so you're not sitting there super uncomfortable and everything like that. So it'll be easier to be more confident on camera. And yeah, I don't mind going on camera without makeup, but I also like it with makeup because I kind of feel like it's a job. So I want to be here and being ready and not look like crap. But you guys definitely have seen me on my channel without makeup too, so it's like, it doesn't really matter. Just be comfortable of who you are and just film. And you can be in sweatpants. I'm in sweatpants right now, but I'm wearing this shirt so it doesn't look like I'm in sweatpants. So yeah, just be very comfortable when you're filming and it'll be more easier to talk and do your videos. And my last thing is be yourself. That's so easy to do. I think a lot of people kind of try to be someone else online or with other people, and you fully know yourself. So if you're yourself on your channel, that will be portrayed and people will respect that more, and you'll have better followers. You won't have fake followers, because once you actually become your real self, once you get more comfortable, then those people who think you're someone else will be like, oh, what the heck, and kind of see you as like fake or just not fully transparent. And I think it's just best to say to always be yourself, because people will love who you are and you won't have to be someone else. So they will love actually who you are, and you'll feel better about it and not have to feel like you're someone else or have to act a certain way. So I think that's very, very big with social media right now, is you need to be yourself, because people will attack you if you are someone else. And I feel like people can really sense who's being fake and who's not. So I think it's just very important, like I said, to be yourself, and it makes you more confident and happier when you're posting these things, because you know you're not acting like someone else. You know that you being yourself is good enough. And I think it's really great to think about that literally everyone has room on this type of platform and stuff, because you're yourself and everyone is unique. So every person is posting different things, putting different personalities in it, and there's room for everyone. So just be yourself, and you don't have to feel like you need to act another way or as another person. So just don't feel like you need to act like someone else or something, because being yourself is good enough. So guys, I hope you guys liked watching this video. I'm super excited to be starting this series more of my YouTube stuff, and telling you more behind the scenes and just give you advice on if you want to start a YouTube channel. So I hope you guys liked watching this, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys!